God morning, guys. We're waking up bright and early, March 21st. It's literally 11 o'clock. God calling, all is well. God even tied simplicity. I hope you guys are having a good one. Let's get into it. March 21st, God calling, all is well. Remember my words to my disciples. The kind goeth not out by prayer, but by prayer and fasting. The kind goeth not out but by prayer and fasting. Can you tread the way I trod? Oh my gosh, what does he even say? He's like Dr. Seuss right now. Can you drink of my cup? All is well. Say always, all is well. Long through the way it may seem, there is not 1 inch too much. I, your Lord, and not only with you on the journey I plan and am planning. The journey. There are joys unspeakable in the way you go. Courage, courage, courage. God is literally blatantly saying right here, guys, listen up. Listen to this. I don't need to harp on this anymore. God has got your back. Everything is going exactly how it's supposed to be. All is well. Whatever trial, whatever tribulation you're going through, God has given you the tools to deal with it. He is helping you deal with it. He is there for you. He has planned your journey. He has planned where you're at right now, and He loves you and He's helping you, guys. Never worry, never fret. All is well. It's so simple and it's so hard. Whatever is popping up in your mind right now while you hear me say these words, whatever is popping up in your mind, what about that? What about this? Literally no. What about nothing? He is with you. You have nothing to worry about. That is irrelevant. Have courage. He is always there, and the joys that will come when you really just realize that God is always supporting you no matter what, it's just going to be so easy. It's going to make your life so breezy, and you're going to be able to fall in a deeper relationship with the Lord. So do that. Okay. God even tied simplicity. Be content to do the simple things. Never think that if you have not the cleverness of the world, I cannot use your services. Pure sparkling wine may be in a silver goblet or in a simple glass, but to the one who receives it, it is wine that matters, not the vessel, provided that be pure and clean. Oh my gosh, guys. God is fire with the analogies. We know this. God's analogy right now is that no matter what you look like, no matter who you are, your insides, are all that matters, right? And he uses drinking wine, right? Your insides are the wine, right? Is it wine can never be bad. Wine can never, it just ripens, it just deepens, it just gets better and better and better. No matter what, that wine is always going to be great, right? It just, sorry, I'm itching my nose. It just depends on where you put it, what glass you put it in, how are you going to drink it, right? It can be a beautiful shining goblet. It could be something so pristine, a beautiful champagne glass, whatever, beautiful wine glass, perfect. It has those weird curves. It aromates just the right way. Or it could be just a normal sippy cup, right? It doesn't have to be anything special, but what is inside is still all that matters. That's where the real value is. And so that's what God is saying here, right? It's okay to be simple. It's okay to be something or someone who is not seen in a worldly way as something that's super special. The world doesn't see who you are on the inside. Only God does. Only God knows what you're thinking. Only God knows your heart, right? Just remember that. It is my truth that matters, not the person that utters it. Boom, what I just said. Provided the desire is there to deliver my message for me. True simplicity is found only as you live in me and act in my strength. For only in our close companionship can real value be achieved. Never accept the values of earth. Be content with simplicity. So guys, literally simplicity is where it's at. That's what we're learning today. So just how I was saying earlier when we were talking about all is well, when we were talking about God calling, right? We can get so caught up in our head. We can make everything so confusing and so trivial, right? But it's so much more simple to just say, God has me. I'm okay. Whatever that happened, that just happened, is going to be okay. Right? That is simple. That is simple-minded thinking. Not thinking, this, that. How's that going to work? Boom. No. God is saying that first one, all is well. No matter what, He's always going to be with you. So what do you have to fear? And then the second one is saying simplicity is all that matters. Being simple is how God is able to just easily get into your heart, and you're going to be able to form a better connection with Him. It's how you're going to be able to truly accentuate what matters, what's on the inside, right? Your soul. And so God is saying right here, simplicity is so important, guys. Remember that. Remember that everything that is done easily and is done well is done simply, right? Your first thought is often the right thought. That is the common saying, because it's true. Like we tend to overthink things all the time. Everyone's overthought something. So just remember that God is not overthinking. God is word. God is what reality is. God is the truth. Okay, and once you're able to come to terms with that, you'll be so much happier with your life. It'll be so much easier to just continue, and it'll be so much easier to just be simple and live a godly life, right? It's simple, but it's there. The Bible is literally written out so that we can know what to do. Jesus came down so we know who to be, right? He's given us perfect examples. It's just up to us to follow. Everything's laid out. I love you guys. That is March 21st. Remember these words. If anyone has any prayer requests, please hit me up in the comments down below. Don't DM me personally. It's weird. I don't even know how you get that. Unless you're some creepy stalker or you pray for it. I mean, I guess God's going to put the numbers in your head. What am I even saying? I'm rambling. Anyways, love you guys. And with that, I will say amen.